What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and you already see what it is. Today, we're going to be talking about everything that's wrong with my 2020 BMW 5 Series M Sport. So, let's get directly into it. Welcome on back to TK's Garage, most savage automotive YouTube channel of YouTube channels. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I'm enjoying a Krispy Kreme latte this morning. But yeah, man, we need to talk a little bit about how this car really ain't perfect. Now, the former owner of this car actually reached out to me, and they live in Fort Knox in Kentucky now, which is totally crazy if you ask me, right? So basically what happened was the car was seen when I did the taking delivery vehicle of, and the guy, I guess, is subscribed to the channel. And then when I talked about the stuff that we're going to talk about in today's video, initially about the stuff in the rear having to be replaced, he was like, I guess let me just fire off an email and see if this is my car. And he literally gave me the VIN number, and I was like, I didn't show the VIN number, I think, at any point. And he was like, yeah, that's my car, man. I had it in Orlando, or I bought it in Orlando, and I lived in Orlando with it, and then I was in North Carolina, and then I was moving to Kentucky, and I traded it in Myrtle Beach on a newer BMW 7 Series. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I got to talk to him about the accident that the car had, and it had a Nerf in the front, which you've seen when I did the detail video, the little mark on the plastic accent piece, which I've already ordered to replace. And then the marks in the back in the trunk where somebody literally went under the car. No real physical damage. It was a very low speed collision. Title is still clean. But that's it, man. It was a very simple thing. He told me what happened and how it happened. It happened in a parking lot. And now I have the backstory about this car. And basically this car was used for him to get back and forth to work. He lived in Orlando, but he was driving all the way out to Bradenton, which is out on the west coast of Florida, 3 times a week. So that will stack up some miles pretty quick. And for it being a 2020, and you know, it is 2021, meaning he bought this car in like 2019. It means that this car, you know, in 2 years was averaging like 20-something thousand miles a year, which is about my average mileage on driving. If we look at my Scat Pack, I put what, 36,000 miles on it in the first year, and it was down for 3 months. That ought to tell you something. So this guy was driving it, mostly commuting, and plugging it in and reading stuff with the scanner to see like how many engine hours there are on this car. That checks out, and it means most of the mileage in this car was all highway driving. He said the entire time he had it, he never put it. He's one of those BMW owners that just likes to have the luxurious feel. He'd probably be better with a Mercedes. He didn't really care much about the driving experience. And he says he never, ever, ever once put it in M mode. Huh. Anyways, he never put it in Sport Plus or nothing. All right, whatever. So anywho's, let's talk about what's wrong with the BMW. So after buying it, picking it up in Myrtle Beach and getting all the sponsorship paperwork done and the paperwork with the bank done, when I was hitting the brakes on the way home, I felt that, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You ever had that vibration when you start to hit your brakes and it ends up being, you know, rotors. Usually your rotors get warped. They get hot, you're on the brakes, you're slowing down, you might hit some water. Usually it happens in the rain. And then your rotors get warped, and you either got to machine them or you got to replace them. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, anywho's, so we know that for sure needs to get done. And being that CarMax has a 1,500 mile or 30-day warranty, or like it or bring it back, I'm going to exercise that and bring it back to CarMax and have them replace that. Now, also, the damage to the rear, I'm going to put a picture of what that looks like on the undercarriage damage where the car got hit in the rear right here. So you can see it's literally just a piece of plastic, it's undercarriage stuff, but under that, you start getting to where the sensors and stuff go into the back of the car, and this thing has tried to initiate the brakes with me backing up and nothing being there a couple of times, meaning like one of the sensors might be loose or might also have some damage. So BMW is going to take care of that. Now, I will say this. I did reach out to CarMax on this, and they said, hey, bring it in for the brakes. And if we don't have that part or it's something we can't, we'll send you to BMW for it. And that will be it. And that pretty much is it. I plugged this thing into my scan tool, which is pretty extensive, and tried to run through every single module. Now, for a BMW with this amount of technology, you would think for sure there has to be something wrong with it. It's going to be a seat module, a body control module. Something has to be wrong. With 40-something thousand miles on it, there's no way that there's not a module somewhere that's not working right. Nope. Not at all. So, and that's crazy. Even with this thing having a low-speed collision in the rear, I was shocked to see no error codes anywhere. Nada. So they're going to replace the back rotors and the pads, more than likely when I bring this to CarMax, and maybe the front, because I don't know if the front is bad as well, but I think for sure it is the rear. I thought it was just the front, but now I don't know. Feeling the car, it could be the rear. I'm not sure, but I am going to exercise that with CarMax, and more than likely they'll just take care of it. I'm guessing. I don't think they'll want to cancel the deal just off of the brakes. So we'll see. But anywho's, that's everything that's wrong with this car. There is not another friggin' thing wrong. No sensors, no issues, no nothing. Zero. Like, I'm a BMW guy. I am Beamer Man. Remember, the channel started as Beamer Man. I am the BMW dude, man. And all I can tell you is, as the BMW dude, I am shocked. It means I got a great deal. I got a great car. And I also did get the Max Care warranty from CarMax, though. So don't get it twisted. If this breaks, it goes directly to BMW. That's right. But anywho's, with that said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Did I get a great deal? I mean, obviously, I paid for like 25% of whatever the value of this car was. I got a steal of a deal. And major shout out to CarMax for the sponsorship and for sponsoring the channel. I truly appreciate it. And I'm loving the car. There will be a video coming for you guys soon on my full buying experience, and I'm sure there'll be videos of me bringing this car to CarMax and or BMW if it requires me taking it to a dealer, which I'm thinking with the sensors and stuff in the back that they're probably going to make me take it to a dealer. We'll see. But yeah, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I truly appreciate you guys watching today. But there is everything that's wrong with my BMW 5 Series M Sport. Pretty much nothing, and that's a damn shocker, let me tell you. See you guys on the next one. Peace.